Hi, I'm Dr. Roneet Lev. I'm an emergency and addiction physician in San Diego. I work as a chief medical officer at the Center for Community Research. I have a podcast. It's called High Truths on Drugs and Addiction. It does a 360-degree view of the issue of drugs from a medical perspective, from law enforcement perspective, from journalists, from undercover agents, from people who suffered, people who died, really a whole spectrum, not just marijuana, but all types of drugs. I was very honored to be invited to CADCA. I've been invited every year now for a while. I started talking about my death diary research about opioids, and today's subject was different. It was called Just Weed, What's the Big Deal? Or Just Pot, What's the Big Deal? And I gave a presentation taking our audience on a shadowing experience of me in the emergency department and the type of patients with marijuana poisoning. Prevention means starting a problem before it starts. That's primary prevention. It's a lot easier to prevent a problem than once you have that. And I know that as an emergency department because people come in and have problems and we treat them, but it's a lot easier to have prevented that medical condition in the first place. The best way of contributing that is probably through education in various ways, educating, having people know or understand so they can make informed decision when it comes to drugs and getting the word out. I do that one-on-one when I see patients, whether preventing them from falling, like how they fell down, they broke their hip, how do we prevent that from happening again? And also when it comes to drugs and substance use. We need to invest. I guess one thing to do is that we need to invest in prevention, that it's a lot easier to prevent a problem than when it's developed. It's a lot cheaper. That's why they say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And whatever the problem is that we're trying to address, we need to invest a lot more in preventing it, although treating it is important.